Wake up, late again. Every morning starts the same, the struggle between sleep and the world, waiting outside. But what if you never had to face it again? What if, starting tonight, you decided never to close your eyes? What if you stopped sleeping altogether? This is what if, and here's what would happen if you stopped sleeping. Think about it. Every single day, you lose nearly a third of your life lying motionless in bed, eyes closed, mind adrift. That's 25 years spent doing absolutely nothing. Imagine reclaiming that time. 24 hours in every day, every week, every year, free to work, travel, learn, or simply live. A few yawns and some caffeine. What's the harm, right? But here's the catch. Your body isn't wasting time when it sleeps. It's rebuilding. During those quiet hours, your cells repair, your brain reorganizes memories, and your immune system fortifies itself for another day of battle. At first, nothing feels wrong. After 24 hours awake, you might even feel amazing. Your brain's mesolimbic pathway, the same system that fuels addiction and reward, floods your body with dopamine, a chemical rush that makes you feel alive, powerful, even euphoric. But don't be fooled. It's an illusion. Behind the scenes, your brain's prefrontal cortex, the command center for decision-making and focus, is already faltering. You forget tasks. Your reaction time slows. You laugh too hard, speak too fast, and stumble like someone who's had one drink too many. By the 48-hour mark, your body begins to crumble. You stop metabolizing glucose effectively, your primary energy source. Your skin loses color. Your eyes redden. Your face looks older. The mirror reflects someone worn down by invisible stress. Inside, your immune system weakens. Your temperature regulation falters, and your concentration becomes a war zone. Experts at the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) compare 48 hours of sleep deprivation to a blood alcohol level of 0.1%, beyond the legal limit to drive in most countries. You are, quite literally, intoxicated by exhaustion. 72 hours. 3 days awake. This is when your mind turns against you. Dreams don't wait for sleep anymore. They spill into waking life. You start seeing things that aren't there, hearing voices whisper your name, feeling shadows move at the corner of your eye. This stage mimics the symptoms of paranoid schizophrenia. Your brain can no longer distinguish between real and imagined. You forget simple words, lose emotional control, and might break down in tears for no reason. Your body, desperate to survive, begins consuming its own protein, breaking down muscle just to stay alive. Now, you've been awake for nearly a week. Your heart is racing, your temperature fluctuates wildly, and your immune defenses collapse. Minor infections become deadly. Doctors have documented cases of people who developed autoimmune failures, and even heart attacks from extreme insomnia. In a cruel twist, your brain begins to microsleep. These are bursts of unconsciousness, lasting just a few seconds, your brain forcibly shutting down. Even while your eyes remain open, you might find yourself blinking and suddenly realizing you've lost a moment, a dangerous lapse that could happen behind the wheel or while cooking. By week 2, the body can no longer regulate itself. Blood pressure spikes. Hormones go haywire. You could collapse from cardiac arrest or die from something as simple as the flu. Around 3 weeks without sleep, your body surrenders. Your brain's neurons misfire. Your organs begin to fail, and your heart may simply stop. No one has ever survived complete sleep deprivation that long. But based on clinical studies in animals, death is almost certain. The tragic case of Randy Gardner, a high school student who set a world record in 1964 by staying awake for 11 days, proved one thing: sleep deprivation dismantles every part of who we are. Gardner suffered paranoia, memory loss, and hallucinations. And yet, after finally sleeping for 14 hours, his body recovered, a haunting reminder of how essential rest truly is. Sleep isn't weakness, it's survival. It's when your body heals, your mind resets, and your soul finds balance. Cutting it out doesn't make you more productive. It destroys the very system that lets you be human. So the next time you wish you could skip a night's rest, remember this: you can borrow time from sleep, but you'll have to pay it back, one way or another. Grab your pillow, close your eyes, and let your body do what billions of years of evolution designed it to do: dream, repair, and live. If this made you rethink your next all-nighter, Hit that subscribe button before your brain powers down.